welcome to the Twin Cities. We're in St. Paul, Minnesota, along with Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. Back in the state of hockey, Twin Cities, maybe the best hockey here on the planet, too, around these parts, Ray.
The high school hockey tournament has guys dyeing their hair all over the place. They get as funky as they can to go play. This is a tremendous place for the game of hockey.
We are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dot. The Wild have won the opening face-off and take possession here at the start. With the stop. Gets the puck over to Boddicker. Minnesota's got possession at center. Here's a chance. A quick one here. Look at this. The first goal of the game.
And I don't even think anyone's really settled into the game yet. And already they have the game's first goal. Excellent puck movement on the odd man rush. They catch them short, and they make them pay.
Minnesota's got a quick goal here early in this first period, and with it, a different energy in this crowd.
Everybody gets ramped up a little bit. You score early.
He scores! What a goal!
Just 20 seconds apart. That's a barrel goal.
Conversely, deflating for the other team.
And that is a kick in the shins right there. They just couldn't stop the bleeding.
O'Reilly's won it. Puck scooped up by Klingberg.
Scored by number 20, Ryan Suter.
Minnesota's got it behind the net.
Time of the goal.
Zuccarello's got it in the offensive end. Scores!
Pretty deceptive move here. Short on the breakaway. He makes no mistake.
Minnesota's made this a one-sided affair here early in this first period. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Denies him on the slapper.
By number 36, Matt Zuccarello. Time of the goal. 3 minutes, 4
Minnesota's putting on an offensive display here early in the first. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Tosses it to Tkachuk. The Wild have gained control of the puck along the wall. Klingberg's carrying it ahead. Here's the pass. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. Minnesota's offense came to play. They are dominating here early. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. From the point, he scores! A friendly ping on that one.
Yeah, great shot. He's just trying to get it past the goaltender here. It hits the pipe and goes into the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. It's in! He scores! Minnesota's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Here's a blast. What a save! He'll probably feel that one tomorrow. Grips it and rips it. That's blocked. Picked up along the wall by Spurgeon. Unloads the shot. Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Dumba's got it in the defensive end. Keeps hold of the puck. Here's a shot. It's in the back of the net. He scores! Minnesota's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Koivu's won the draw. Here's a blast, and it comes up with the save. Shot from the wall. Big stop by the keeper.
That's why a goalie can never relax. He makes one stop. Now he's got to be sharp to make another.
Scooped up along the wall by Koivu. Unleashes a cannon, and that one's stopped. Too many bodies in the way. With the steal. Grabs the puck right in front and tries to escape the pressure. Minnesota's regained possession of the puck. Carries it across the line. Shot! He scores! Minnesota's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Ottawa's got the puck here in the open ice. Bumped off the puck. Moves the... Scores! What a shot! Minnesota's taken full advantage of their scoring opportunities with a comfortable lead here in the first. This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Oh, and another big stop.
Oh, he's locked right in. A couple of stops in a row there.
That's his second.
Their line has played really well, James. I like the way they moved the puck, and finally they're rewarded again. He's got them both.
Minnesota's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Great glove save. The Wild have it on the attack. Big save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
And there's the whistle. Icing is the call, which I gotta say is like almost the equivalent of a tie. Who likes icing?
It might be the most boring play in hockey, but you get an offensive zone face-off.
Hey, there's a victory. Blocked in traffic. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the feed.
Oh, he laid a solid hit on him there. He was waiting for him and laid the shoulder right into him.
He scores!
2 goals on the night for him. They've really been effective forechecking, a couple of breaks, and now he's got 2.
Minnesota's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this first. More shots, more goals. Scores! It's in the back of the net! Minnesota's been the better team here in the late stages of this first period. More shots, more goals. Simple as that. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Here's a rocket of a shot. Turns it aside. Here's a blast. Scores! Minnesota's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Ahead of steam now towards the front. Here's a shot. Great reflexes, another save.
Quick work. He makes 1 and 2 saves in a row.
Nowhere for that shot to go through. And there's the horn to end the period. They threw everything but the kitchen sink, but they've run out of time.
Be sure to attend our Ottawa Light Truck Show next weekend to get a sneak peek at next year's models from the...
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. A one-sided affair after the first 20 minutes. Here we go for period number 2. Ray, what's your assessment of the game to this point?
Minnesota's going to try and replicate what was an almost perfect first period. Majority of possession, lots of goals. They are comfortably in control. 2 goals in the bag already.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that 3rd goal went into the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Winds up, lets it go. He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Puck is dropped, and play resumes. Quick shot, shuts him down. Handles the... Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Oh, absolutely owns the crease tonight. Here's a... He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets the chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
The Wild have been busy in the offensive end tonight.
It's like the big boys playing against the little kids tonight. They haven't given them anything in their end, and they have owned the offensive zone.
Thunder is hit.
Well, that's inevitable. He had his head down, got hit so hard he dropped his stick. Now he's got to go pick it up before he can join the play again.
That's why coaches say keep your head up, right?
Well, that's one of the reasons.
Minnesota's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Stahls won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Hammers one. Not even close.
Not close to anything. And that's been the same size for 100 years.
Taken by Hainsey. Moves the puck to White. Minnesota's ready to go on the attack. Scores! Minnesota's been dominant tonight as they make their way back to center.
They have scored almost at will, in particular here in this second period.
And now it's grabbed by Dumba. Scores! Oh, that was a beauty! Minnesota's brought it have dominated here, especially with the goal scoring.
Been faster, they played with more skill, and they are filling the net. What a fun night to play in.
Picked up along the boards by Parisi. Moves it to Brown. Whistle blown as a few players go ducking for cover on the bench.
People hold 50 goals in a special place. Fans, media, players, it doesn't matter. There's always something just a little bit special about running through 50 goals.
And what a treat for those in attendance tonight. Drives it to the front of the net. Scores! His second of the game.
Well, he's been on it tonight. Really good skating legs. He's finished off a couple of plays, too.
This neutral zone face-off set to go, and we are back underway. Denies him on the play. Here's an opportunity in front of the net. Lets it fly. Beat the goaltender, but couldn't beat the post. Running close. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, I guess we know who the first star's probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
And play resumes as the puck is dropped. With the blast. The post. Comes up with the stop. Puck picked up by Hainsey. And he serves it across to Ennis. Good hit on the play. Takes it across the blue line. In close. He scores!
3 goals. The hat-trick's in the bag. Here come the Hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
The Wild have added to their lead here in the second. It's been non-stop, Ray.
They're going to run the lights out of this clock here. Every time they turn around, they throw another goal up on the board. Dominating performance.
He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Minnesota's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Grabbed along the boards by Klingberg. Can't get it to go. He scores! Jason Zucker! Minnesota's offensive volcano continues to erupt here in the second period.
They look like a juggernaut. They're running into this second intermission with a large lead.
Great stop by the goaltender off the glove. He scores! You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Stahls won the draw here in the open ice. Press it from the blue line, and the long-range shot goes off target. What a shot! He scores!
Oh, man, the goalie thought he had this covered, Chase. You can tell from his body language, but it beats him, hits the post, and goes in.
Minnesota's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. And he makes the save.
I think early in the year he gets a couple, and you can feel his confidence grow and grow and grow. He looks like he thinks he's going to score almost every night.
He scores! There's the hat trick, and here come the Hats.
Man, it is loud in here. The guys jumped up on the bench as soon as that third goal went into the net.
Puck grab by Klingberg. Oh, what a stop! Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Point shot, and he says no! Rips it, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. From the slot, wrist shot. Countdown is on, 52 seconds. Unleashes a cannon! Denies him with a save. Loses his balance on the play. Just 5 seconds. Minnesota's been an impressive club to watch tonight, especially offensively, as they lead big here late in the second. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone.
Hey fans, now is the time to pick up your team calendars. You can pick them up at kiosk 144 on the lower level.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. It's been a total mismatch here as we get underway for the third. Let's see if anything changes.
It's been a great night for him. He's got 2 goals already, but you know he pull a hat trick out and see if he can get a third one.
Is the third the easiest or the hardest?
Oh, it's the hardest for sure.
Scores! This is getting insane!
tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net next. What a game.
Hammers it on net. That goes off the post and stays out. Minnesota's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. On fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Minnesota's offense has been a thing to watch tonight as they lead it big time here early in the third. Wide of the net.
Gotta get it on.
He scores! Deuces wild for him now.
Well, that makes your night. I'll tell you, it's great to score one. You get a second one. It's such a rush.
Thinking Hattie yet?
Oh, he should be. I mean, he's got 2 in the bag already. I'll tell you one guy that would be thinking Hattie. Me.
Makes the save.
They're working really hard these days to make sure when they stop the puck, it doesn't stay in front of them. If they can't stop it and catch it, they want that puck in the corner.
Moves behind the net. Here's a shot. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal and he makes no mistake about it.
Stahl's won the draw here in the neutral zone. Blast from the blue line. He scores again!
Well, you get one, you think you might get 2, but after a while, you're like, hey, how many can I get? The puck keeps coming to him, and he keeps finishing it off.
Stahl's won possession. Hammers one at the net. Scores!
Oh, good shot. I like the release, James. He really zips it past the goalie, hits the pipe, he gets a nice bounce, and it's in the net.
Minnesota's on total cruise control early in this third period. Rips it, turns it away on the slap shot. Taken along the wall by Stahl. And the officials stop the play as the puck heads off the ice. All right, Ray, is he thinking about it now?
Oh, there's no way he's not. I had 9 of these, 9 hat tricks, and when you get the second one...
And that clangs off the iron. Suter's got, and that goes off the iron and stays out. Here's a blast. He scores. You talk about memorable nights. This has to be right up there.
Man, it's like he's in practice. Every time he shoots the puck, it ends up in the back of the net. What a game for him.
Puck scooped up by Suter.
Whoa.
Scores! This is getting insane.
It is crazy how often the puck tonight seems to end up on his stick, and then when it's on his stick, it ends up in the net. What a game.
Taken by Klingberg. Turns him away. Handles the pass from his goalie. The Senators move it ahead. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Centered out in front. Scores! His second of the night.
Oh, things go well for you if you score multiple times in a game. This has been a terrific night for him.
O'Reilly's won it. And now it's grabbed by Suter. Glove save! Quick reflexes. The Wild have gained possession off the wall. Drips it and rips it. Too much traffic in the lane. Picked up along the wall. Scores! That's Ryan O'Reilly. Minnesota's lamp-lighting performance continues here with another goal in the third.
They can walk home. They have dominated this third period. They've stretched the lead out into a really comfortable margin.
Scooped up along the wall by O'Reilly. And that goes off a player in front. Makes the save. Tries to get it out of harm's way. Ottawa's on the attack. Minnesota's got the puck behind the net. Here they are on the attack.
Oh.
He scores! He completes the hat trick.
And here come the doors opening up. They'll come out to clean up the hats that are going to be tossed onto the ice. 3 times he's been able to score tonight.
Koivu's won the draw. Tees it up from the blue line. Makes the save. A blast in front. Another stop by the goaltender. Scores! All over the rebound, and he puts it in. Minnesota's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a bit.
Heads deep. He scores! And this place is going bananas. They know what the moment's all about.
Well, we know who the first star is probably going to be. That's 3 for him tonight.
Minnesota's showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time.
His third of the game, scored by number 20.
On the backhand, on fire.
Sometimes it's just your night. You shoot the puck, it goes in the net. He's had an unbelievable evening.
Minnesota's up big time here in the late stages of this third period. Puck picked up by Dumba, and that goes wide. Ottawa's got control of the puck. The Wild have the puck against the boards. Hammers the shot. Scores! The captain comes through. Minnesota's goal-scoring abilities have been on full display so far this evening here in the third.
Really impressive display. They've moved the puck well, skated, really forechecked. Well, there's really nothing they haven't done tonight.
16 minutes, 13 seconds.
With the blast, answers the call with a big save. Here's a rip. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Gets control of the puck right in front of his own end. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Receives the pass and puts it high.
All right, goalie had to duck. That thing was so high.
Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. He scores!
3 goals, the hat trick's in the bag. Here come the Hats. What a great feeling as this place is jumping.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Oh, he'll want to have that one back.
Wayne Gretzky says 100% of the shots you don't take don't go in. Same for the ones that miss the net.
He scores!
Well, this could be something that changes your year around. You get a few bounces like this, or you don't get a few bounces like this. The puck's off the post in the net.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Puts it just wide of the net. Puck grabbed by Zuccarello. Rips it. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. Minnesota's put in one of their most complete efforts that we have seen in quite some time, up big time late in this third. O'Reilly's won the draw. Denies him with the save. O'Reilly's got it behind the net. Puck scooped up by Suter. He scores! The veteran Ryan Suter! Minnesota's offense has not been a problem tonight. They put a lot of shots on net and lead it big time late in this third period. Play resumes. Grips it, rips it, stops the rocket of a shot. Taken by Zuccarello. That's off a stick. Trying to get the puck away from the Inferno here. And he loses control of the puck. Chance in front. He scores! This might be a where were you moment for so many of these fans.
Man, again, he gets a chance on goal, and he makes no mistake about it.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. Knife's hat trick leads the way in the victory, Ray.
Got himself into good position to shoot the puck tonight. He was in front of the net. He was a dangerous player all night long.
I'll get to see the playoff picture and then stats. Okay, we're on top of the division. Flowers only played 6 games. Okay. Yeah, we're top seed by a country mile. And we're up against Colorado in first round.